Hey, how's it going, everybody? Celestial back here with some more Heroes of the Storm. Today I'm gonna play Murky. There's no real reason why I want to play Murky. I just saw Murky in a different game, and it kind of made me think that I kind of want to get better with Murky. Just get it better with a character that I'm not used to at all. Murky probably is one of my lowest win rate heroes. Let's see where he stands. I mean, 47.8. It's almost half. It's respectably half. But I've been practicing and I just haven't been doing well at all with Murky. So either I'm doing something wrong or I'm just not getting like the compositions aren't working or something. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it's just something that I want to try to do for myself. I don't really see a good place for Murky in Heroes right now, but it's just interesting getting good at a character you're not really used to. So, along with ETC, I think I'm going to start trying to play some more Murky, and maybe progressively just get better at these two characters. And I'll have you guys join along the way as well. So, without further ado, let's give it a shot.
What's up? I'm Kevin from the Heroes Dev team, and I'm here to announce your
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Infernal Shrines. Oh, they have the Butcher. We are Murky, Azmodan, Uriel, Gul'dan, Zagara versus Genji, Li Ming, Furious the Butcher, and Kael Thas. I am probably going to die instantaneously to literally 3 of these characters. And then the Butcher's just gonna eat my meat. So this is definitely gonna be an interesting game. I think I'm gonna pick up a fishy deal just to get some bribe stacks. If you don't know what Murky's about, he has this little egg here. Basically, Murky doesn't die like normal heroes do. Well, he dies, but he has a very, very low respawn timer. About 5 seconds right now, I think. So when you die, instead of respawning back to the base back here, you actually spawn at your egg. And once you die, like I said, you have like a 5-second or maybe 6-second respawn timer right now. Ooh, only got, actually not even a stack. Oh no, I did get a stack from that. Oh, hi, Butcher. Just gonna bubble that. So the Butcher is really good against Murky just because... What up? I should be very careful. Alright, we're good. Just because I have only 790 health. That's just a couple auto attacks. So if Butcher just charges at me, he could very easily kill me. So I have to be extremely careful against him. I almost don't want to lane against him, but I'm sure I'll do fine. So that's our Q ability. It slimes a little circle area around us, and that is my W ability. It, little pufferfish, it sits on the ground for a little bit. Oh, yeah, we can't really kill that. Ouch.
Talents upgrade your hero in a multitude
I haven't been stacking very well. And, then my E ability, which you might have saw, is... you just go into this little bubble. God, I just wish I could get stacks against these guys, but I really can't. Go with slime time. Now I have this little quest that I can try to raise up, and Genji's making this pretty easy for me to stack. There we go. Now, as Murky, I don't really need Sippy Cut because my health regens incredibly quick. It's like 30, 35 right now per second, and I only have 800 health. So, it doesn't take too long. Like, I'm in middle lane with almost full health right now. That is not a problem. Now, I can't quite do what I want to do as Murky. What I typically try to do is as like this wave's pushing in, I try to meet it like right here and I kill it off. But it's pretty difficult against this team. Ouch! Tried to bubble there. Luckily, I don't think the butcher was around. Oh no, he was. He probably got Muggy. Now, as you saw, we didn't take too long to respawn at all, and we spawned right down at our egg. So it's not a huge deal. So what we could do is we can plop our egg like right here or something, and then we can join into this team fight. Nope, just gonna avoid that immediately.
It's okay. You got this.
Alright, I don't think the butcher's gonna get this meat. There's probably meat for the butcher, but he seems like he's chilling. Alright, let's go back in on this. And then let's just kill the butcher. If we can. Which we can. Alright, try to juke any kind of damage coming at us. We seem to be fine. I want these stacks very badly. Oh, what? Alright, we're chilling. Let us get... Time to curl? Yeah, time to curl. Let's slow down heroes as we auto-attack them. Ooh, dodge that bubble real quick. Okay, let's come back in. Bop! Oh, I missed the Kel'Thas. He's dead though.
Think of it as a break.
So I don't mind going in like this. Oh, we need 3 more. We managed to get it. We'll go back in. There we go. I'm gonna go bot now. And as you see, we only have 1 death, even though we died 4 times, and that's because every death on Murky counts as 0.25 of a death, or 1/4 of a kill. So dying as Murky isn't too big of a deal, you just shouldn't do it too often. So you see, I'm trying to play it safe, trying not to die too often. We have a ton of siege damage and XP contribution, and that's because of our pufferfish ability. It does massive damage to an area. It's not really for... Oops, it's not really for dealing damage to heroes, although it can deal some pretty decent damage, but it is rather difficult to hit heroes with it. So I'm just chilling top right now, pushing this. Nobody's contesting me, so we're just fine. All 5 top. Yeah, they are all 5 top. I don't know why, but I'm just looking at this mini-map. Luckily, Zagara has, like, a whole forest down here, just to show us, like, what's around. Now that the butcher's here, I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna leave! We have 4 of them chasing after me, which is absolutely a-okay.
1 step back, 2 steps forward.
The longer they chase us for a quarter of a kill, the better. If you're managing to take 4 or 5 people out of a team fight, then you're set. Most of the time you'll get like 2 people to chase you, and that's good. If they're smart, then they won't chase you. But what's up? You wanna chase me? Ow! It's fine. We'll heal that back up basically instantaneously. Just bubble that. Now I have to decide whether I want Octograb or March the Murlocs. Probably gonna take March just because I don't want to stand still for too long. Alright, I just want another slime stack.
Destroying a fort pushes forward the line of battle.
Nice, got that, and now everybody's coming down here. I'm gonna pick up a sippy, even though I don't really need it. You know, it's there, why not? Now there is a lot of stuff down here. Does anybody want to chase me? I'm fine with that. At this point, I'm actually just trying to lure them away. Whoop.
You'll be reviving in the Nexus.
Ouch.
And when you do, that's her off.
Power gathers to finish
He probably stole my meat. Oh, and he got 200 from my meat. That's a real shame. That was completely my fault. Yeah, what's up? Ouch. Li Ming completely destroys me instantaneously, which is why I'm absolutely afraid of her. This isn't a great game for a Murky, but I think I've only fed the Butcher like twice, so I think I'm doing well. Let's do this. See if we can get 3 real quick. We didn't. We needed, what, 2 more? I think 2 more for a 3rd bribe stack. You know what? We're chilling. I'm just gonna take this Bruiser Camp anyway. This Bruiser Camp can absolutely push into the core, so it's well worth getting. I am aware that the objective is up, but I think this could push farther than the objective could push, so I'm kind of taking that risk. Alright. Could try to help him out.
Awesome work. You earned that talent.
Nope. Alright, what do I want to take here? Probably safety bubble heals. Actually thinking about it more, maybe not. Oh, I didn't have bubble. That was stupid of me. But we are basically right above the team right here, so we're kind of just, we're fine. It's good. Can very easily kill this person. Nice. Getting stacks on stacks. Meanwhile, this pushed down all of the towers. Feels bad, dude. Alright, this has actually been one of my better Murky games. Actually, this has been the best Murky game I've played yet. I'm just going to be cautious because the Butcher is right here. Okay, and I wasn't expecting that. I'm not sure how I actually dealt damage to a hero there. I figured I would have been stunned and then I could have just bubbled away, but that didn't seem to happen. I'm gonna push top, actually. I haven't used March of Murlocs yet, and, like, just looking at this, yeah, it looks a little insane. So I'm gonna use it up here. Just call down a bunch of Murlocs, you deal pretty decent siege damage, and you do a lot of damage to heroes. What is it, like 150, 234 per Murloc that actually hits. Boop. So, yeah, we're like fine. Unless he uses Slam on me.
Think of it as a break.
But 5 meat, right? He only gets 5 meat per death now, right? For used ultimate, I think that might be worth it. It's not great, but like, it's alright. I'll take a fish oil here. Actually, even just try this one. I picked up fish oil just because it's kind of difficult hitting targets multiple times right now, just because they're also not beefy, but they can dodge out of the way really easily, and they can kill me in less than a second if they really want to focus me. So, you know. What I could try to do is just kind of lure them away. Didn't seem to really work, but like, you know, we're chilling. I do have March of Murlocs soon-ish, 20 seconds. We're just kind of walking around. We've painted the map blue with all these objectives. I'm gonna sit here. Hi, what's up? We won't. Mage push? I'm down. I'm down. Where do you want to go? Do we want to get this one? I'd say let's get this guy. tried to bubble up. That didn't quite work. Butcher is down though. We're gonna lose our Gul'dan. And it kind of looks like that's gonna be the end of that, unless they push in. Great Maul. I'm gonna try to puffer fish in on this. Kale Fast is gonna be taken down. I'm just gonna keep chasing after this Genji. We could do this. Alright, I'm taken down. That's fine now. Oh, I actually killed Genji somehow. I don't know how I did that at all, but that's really dope. I'm gonna take over this real quick. Genji, or I'm sorry, Murky is pretty good at taking over camps, as you can see. I'm just hitting all of these guys for an unbelievable amount of damage. Something I didn't mention actually is that if you are slimed, if you slime the same target, they take like 3 times more damage. So you do want to slime targets continuously. We do have slime time, and I haven't really been stacking it up that well. I'm not that good at stacking it up. Yeah, it's something I've been working on. You know what I might do? I might just kind of preemptively go up here and just marsh this. I do see the Butcher up here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go over, I'm just gonna march this. Oh, he only got a single stack from this. But we did take about half of this keep's health away. Now, one could definitely argue that Murky's other ultimate, Octograb, is significantly better, and that's because, well, honestly, it is. But I was terrified being, if I locked down somebody, I would have been locked down myself, so it's not great. I'm gonna take this. And then I'm gonna just start chasing targets around. Now I can slime people every 2 seconds, which is absolutely insane. But I didn't get too much use out of it. Either way, we did end up winning this game, which is my first Murky win in about 6 months. I don't play him that often, but I'm trying to get better with him.
MVP.
Let's tell the team GG, and have a nice day. But yeah, that's Murky. I kind of like him. He is an interesting character, definitely. And I want to slowly see if I can get better with him. Either way, that's where I'm going to call it for today. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.